Good morning, welcome to today's vlog. Back in January, I ordered some chicks from Myers Hatchery from Ohio, and they're supposed to be here anytime, any day now. They just shipped last night or yesterday, so at some point I had to run some errands to get some last minute things for them. I want to get a new heat lamp because the one I have doesn't have like a clamp on it, so I just want to get a new one. Got to get a bulb. I need to get feed for them, and I want to get a new feeder base, maybe a new water base. I have a gallon one, but I want to get a little one. I have a quail base already, so I'm good for like the first couple days. I want to get some puppy pads because I use puppy pads for the first few days. So yeah, let's go get some supplies for them. I'm so excited. I'm thinking they're gonna be here tomorrow, but we'll see. Alright, I got what I needed from Tractor Supply, and on my way back, I got a phone call from the post office that the chicks arrived, and I thought it was going to be tomorrow because I kept tracking them and it never updated, so I thought they were like still in Ohio, but they're already at my post office. So I'm very, very excited. I'm gonna go to Dollar General to get some puppy pads for the Brooder, and then I'll be by the post office to pick them up, and I'm so excited. It was perfect timing too because I have to leave for work in like 2.5 hours, 3 hours. So I have enough time to like go to the post office, get them set up at home and everything before I have to leave for work. Okay, I got the pads. I get like the people bed pads because they're cheaper than puppy pads, and they're like the same thing. Let's go to the post office. I'm so excited. Let's go get them. I hear lots of peeping, so that's a good sign. I should have 2 splash Moran cockerels, 2 splash Moran pullets, and 2 blue Americana pullets. Oh my goodness! Hello! Uh-oh. Are you alive? I don't know if this one's alive. Everybody else seems to be okay. This one looks weak. So we need to get them home and get them warmed up. That is one thing that Myers Hatchery does, is they put a heat pack. I think they're like one of the only hatcheries that do that. Okay, so for now, just for their first couple weeks, I'm using this rubber tote. The rubber totes are like my favorite Brooders to use because they're super easy to clean and they're durable. Usually I put the bin like in my bathroom, not like in this area, but I can't use my bathtub right now because the faucet is broken. But it just works out really well putting them in here because it's just out of the way. And I'm gonna use puppy pads for the first 5-ish days until they're really good at eating and drinking and walking around and everything, and then I'll switch to bedding. And then the first few days I also use a quail base instead of a regular base because it's much more shallow, so they cannot drown in it, so it just works better like while they're trying to learn how to drink and everything. That way we don't have drowning babies. And then after the first few days, then I'll switch over to the regular base. And I put warm water in here, not hot, not cold, but warm. That way they don't get chilled. Okay, I've got all the babies in here. Unfortunately, that one didn't make it. This one doesn't look great either. So I'm hoping it'll perk up soon. I don't know. Those 4 look really good. We will see. And then the first few days, I just put a pile of food until they know how to eat and everything. And you want to make sure that the heat isn't covering the entire brooder. You want to make sure that they can get in and out of the heat as they please. But the first week, I think, they're supposed to be at 95. Okay, update on the babies. It wasn't long at all, and that one Americana that did not look good already died. So we have the 4. So I've got 1 Americana left and the 3 splash Moran. So one of those should be one or two of those should be a cockerel, depending on which one died. I don't know if a female or a male died. It got up to temperature quickly, so I moved the heat lamp back to one side. So that should be good there. Everybody's looking good. These 4 look really good, so hopefully everybody else will be okay. These are the probiotics that I like to use. They work really well. I like to use these to boost their immune system, especially in the first few months. Alright y'all, it is a couple days later now, and these 4 chicks are doing super good. This is the blue Americana, and this is one of the Morans, one of the Splash Morans. Don't fall. They're doing super good. I'm really happy about that. They're so stinking cute. But that is going to be all for today's video. I love you, Jesus loves you, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.